Hey you guys, Anne Marie. I'm going to try to pull some more cards. The maintenance guy's not back yet. He's been here all day. I haven't been able to get any of my social work stuff done because of HIPAA. I have stuff to do, but I can't do it since he's been here. So he left to go get lunch, and hell, by now it should be almost dinner. But some with ADHD and other little labels, once I get started on something, it's being interrupted. It just kind of throws me off. So I'm going to just pull some cards because this is just something that I never procrastinate on. Well, Spirit was also like, where's that balance at? Excuse me. Surrender to stress. Take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension you've built up in your body. Let the stress go as you come back to your center. Near, far, where is... Surrender to your intuition. That's hard though. That's what she said. Speaking of which, tune into your inner voice. Be aware of any gut feelings, flashes, knowings, or aha moments that come through to guide you. Those are hard. I'm being serious. It's especially if what your intuition is telling you is so far left or right. Spirit is saying that you are really, someone is probably really stressed out about a situation, and you're questioning your intuition, and you're questioning your gut about something or someone or situation. Because if you would trust it and you would go with it, it's something that you don't want to probably accept. And it's creating a lot of stress, like in your body. Like I see someone's just like tense and you may be masking it really well. Spirit's not even showing me what this is. I was like, what is it? It's like this, I see like this flashing light. That's like telling you to stop. Like, you really need to take heed to whatever your intuition's telling you about this situation or place that you're really stressed out about. That's how you know it's for you. If you're really stressed out about it, you're thinking about it a lot. You're like, man, or someone may have said something or did something, or you're noticing a pattern with someone or something, and you're like, oh man, like that don't seem right. There was a lot of times these last couple of years I would hear something or hear something someone would say, or I'd see how they do something. I'd be like, and I didn't listen, because what it was telling me was just, I wasn't at a place to accept that at the time. And oftentimes I allowed people to think they were manipulating me and getting over on me, because for some reason Spirit told me to do that, to see how far people would go. But this stress, it's weighing on you. Not just like aging you, but I mean like in your body. And if it hasn't happened yet, Spirit is saying that the more you hold on to this and not follow your intuition, the more difficult it's going to be. It's going to eat you up inside. And that's the thing, is like, you can't change your intuition. Energy doesn't lie. Oh, we have a new mailman now all of a sudden. Hold on. That's interesting. It's not the one guy I didn't even tell you guys that story about him. Maybe I'll start getting mail now. Anywho, apologize. What's under here? Someone who's trying to control you or to control a situation. Oh my God, it's always... Look at this lady with the snake. Snaky snake. I just want to look at the bottom of the deck. Surrender to your desire to control people. Being overly controlling can sabotage relationships. To be more effective, achieve your goal. To more effectively achieve your goals, back off, regroup, and give the situation some breathing room. But I mean, something ain't right though. Mm-mm. It looks like she's the one trying to control shit. Look at her. Look at her eyes. Look inside. You can tell a lot by people's eyes. Especially after, you know, that big old thing that occurred in the country. Look at her now. You may not even realize this person is controlling you. I mean, they may be overtly doing it, but they're real slick about it. Let's say this is just an example. I see this as it being, you know, like, let's say there's a toxic, you know, mother and daughter. This isn't my personal story, okay? I'm just using an example. And let's say because the mother didn't do her healing, she is angry, bitter, always sees the negative or whatever. And when she has children, she then relies on her children to be her, not really a partner like in a sexual way, but, you know, her caregiver, and creates codependency and all these things. And so as the daughter gets older and starts to, you know, how teens do, or become a young adult, they're realizing what, you know, when they want to go out or do something, their parent would put a guilt trip on them. You know, like, well, I don't know how I'm going to do this. You know, it's a form of control and manipulation. And so that, you know, the person, they love their parent, they'd stay home or whatever. But I'm seeing someone who, this may be like very subtle, and you may not realize, like, someone may be creating things to control your situations, Spirit. Situations being created to control you and to control your time and energy. Maybe so you don't focus on your intuition. You really won't have time to really focus on what your gut is feeling if you're like busy with doing other things, or other things are going on, is what I'm seeing. And this is creating a lot of stress. And if it hasn't already, it's going to build up in your gut. Some stomach issues, indigestion, heartburn, diarrhea. Notice how you feel around certain people. Oh, maintenance guy's here. Okay. I hope everybody has a great weekend. I'm sure I'll see you again. I hope that you're healthy, happy, full of joy. May you love and be loved. Heal. Don't harm.